Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you're off to an amazing week. So, yesterday I went to church, to Middletown Christian Church, and I had the opportunity to listen to my pastor, David Emery, do a sermon called The God of Yes, and about how we have to say yes to our truth tellers in life. So, many of you that know me, you know that I talk about truth tellers a lot and how important truth tellers are to both our personal and professional development and our growth. And something he said resonated with me so much that I wanted the opportunity to share it with you today. And David Emery said that being a truth teller, sometimes people take it as a negative thing, right? We're going to give someone the hard truth or, the honesty or the self-awareness maybe they don't have about themselves. And though that honesty is a component of being a truth teller, the part that we so often miss out on is providing the grace that comes with being a truth teller. And I really hadn't thought about it that way. I think as Jesus lived his life and was going around helping people and preaching and healing, he gave honesty to people, but he did it with grace. And for me in my life, I look back at my coaching career and just how I've grown up, and I realized that there's probably a lot of times in my life that I was the person that gave honesty, and sometimes without the grace. And David Emery said that, if someone is in a relationship and all they do is give honesty all the time, it's exhausting. And no one's probably going to stay with that person long term. And on the other side of it, if someone, even as a parent or friend, if all you're doing is giving grace to people and you're probably not saying the things you need to say or giving the honest feedback, that's unhealthy as well. And you're probably not going to end up staying with that person either. And so in life, whether we're leaders in companies, whether we're parents or giving feedback to our friends, it takes both honesty and grace to really be someone's truth teller. And the one thing I want you to think about is to be able to provide both, you got to lead from your heart and not your head. And so many times we get feedback from this part of our body. And I would say next time you're giving feedback or you're giving your perspective or your opinion or your truth to someone, where are you doing it from? Are you doing it from your head or are you doing it from your heart? Because if you're going to give the grace, it has to come from your heart. And finally, ask yourself, do I make it safe for people to be my truth teller in my life? Right? Is every time someone gives you feedback, if you fight back or you're defensive or you ignore it, you no longer make it safe for people to come to you and really give you the feedback that you need to hear. And so, as a truth teller to ourselves and to other people, it doesn't just take honesty, it also takes grace. All right? So I hope you have an amazing day. I hope that gives you something to think about. The sun is shining behind me, so I hope you're enjoying that. All right? So if nobody tells you today that they believe in you, please know that I believe in you. I hope you have an amazing week. Hey, and David Emery's been such a mentor and an elder to me in my life. If you want to follow him on Twitter, it's David Emery MCC. All right? I look forward to hearing from you. Leave me a comment in the section below if this resonated with you, and I'll talk to you soon. All right? Have a great day. Bye-bye.